high yield dividend stock growth stocks. My name is May Doldalal. The blog is yesfinanciallyfree.com. If you haven't already, go to the blog. The link is under this video or in my profile. So I'm on live. Thank you so much for being on my live today. Subscribe to the channel, swipe to the right, figure it out, do the subscription button, and go to the blog, yesfinanciallyfree.com. Put in your first name, email address on the right side, and get the free ebook, Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom, sent directly to your inbox. And you'll get on my email list, where you'll get notifications when I'm live, blog posts, and all the information I give out. So I'm live weekdays to Friday. All right. Hi, Ms. P. Welcome. Now, a little bit about myself. I live in Waikiki. I was at the beach yesterday from 10 a.m. until 5. After 5, and I didn't bring my phone with me. I live 2 blocks from Waikiki Beach, so it's about a 5-minute walk. Hi, Lennox. Welcome. Small blocks. I was just there the whole day. We own this 2-bedroom condo in Waikiki. We own another 1-bedroom down the street. But back in 2011, I was horrible with money. Okay, I had over $40,000 of credit card debts, and I paid it all off by April of 2016. Improved our family's net worth by $500,000, making almost $500 a month in passive income, mostly from dividends from stocks. Okay, and I quit my job. I was working at a local bank here in Hawaii, and I became a full-time mother. Part-time, I started coaching clients to do what I did, which is create passive income while paying off debt, but also improving your wealth at the same time so that you have more free time to do what you love. And what I love to do is be a mom, be a wife, have a family. So most of the time I'm a mommy. Okay. So I do what mommies do. All right. So if you're another mommy and you talk to me, we'll totally relate, because I have a 7-year-old and he's at home most of the time because there's virtual school because of COVID. So I do all my stuff early in the morning. He's sleeping right now before he wakes up, and the rest of the day I'm with him. So that's what I do. So I'm very, very part-time, 1 hour of this business and 1 hour coaching a day, and that's it. So let's talk about the 7 high yield dividend growth stocks. Okay. And like I said, if you want more information about me and what I do, visit the blog. The replay of this whole thing will be on there along with everything I say written out. Okay. Yesfinanciallyfree.com is the blog. So let's begin. So I have a Finance Freedom Mastermind group. We meet every Monday morning, and we go over ways to increase our passive income and reduce our expenses so that we are financially free. What does that mean? So you end up getting more passive income than you have to pay in expenses like rent or utilities or whatever. Hi, Luke. Let me know your names, where you're from, guys. And so once you get me, you don't have to work for a living anymore. Your living is covered. All right. The money's coming in passively. You don't have to spend time. So you're getting money and you're paying your expenses. Okay. That is the cool thing about financial freedom. All right. And then you have all this free time. Now you could continue working your job if you love your job, but if you didn't love your job like me, you could quit your job like I did. My last day was December 23rd, 2016. Right. So you could quit a job. You could change jobs maybe, or work part-time. Maybe you like it, but not all those hours, or maybe you want to try something completely new, right? You want to become a singer or a painter or whatever, a dancer, whatever. Yeah. So basically it's freedom and it's choice. And I chose to spend more time with our son. When I quit my job, he was 3. All right. And I spent more time with him. And I spent more time doing this kind of thing, coaching clients on things that I love. I find this more satisfying than working at the bank I used to work at. Hi, Chava, 1000, welcome. So that's my choice. What do you want? What do you want to do when you're financially free? Okay, so that's what my mastermind does in the morning. And we talked about dividend yielding. We increase it all the time because that's what we're doing. We're increasing our passive income, right, so that we can become financially free. All right, got it? So let's go through the recommendations. So we went on Schwab.com, and if you're in the brokerage account, there's this screener that I find very useful. So we went through it and we found some cool stocks that Schwab recommended that are high yielding dividend growth stocks. Okay. And they had basically a screener, top dividend growth stocks. So we went to top dividend growth stocks. And then they talked about, okay, these are the stocks with the top dividend growth. And these are also stocks that pay you a certain dividend. And then we actually sorted it for the highest yielding dividend. Okay, so the ones that had the highest dividend, we sorted it. And we came up with some stocks, and I actually logged out of Schwab, so I have to log back in. Sorry, guys. Let me do that real quick, and I'll pull up the list again. You guys can do this too. You can open a Schwab account. It's free to open a Schwab account. So if you wanted to, you could do this as well. But let me just log in again. Hold on a second, because they have this nice chart that I want to refer to. So the first one we found was called AM, and that's Antero Midstream Corp, which is an oil gas company. Thanks for being patient with me, guys. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm logging in. All right, so take a look at the screener real quick, and then we will begin again. Screeners. Here we go. All right, sorry about that. Usually I have these things prepared, but I closed it by accident. All right, so they have inside their screener section, they have dividend growth. They have 119 stocks in there. So basically, we went in and on page 1, so I didn't even look through all of them. We sorted by yield, and then we looked at the top yield ones. So I will share with you what I got on page 1. So the first one is AM, which I just mentioned. Okay. AM is Antero Midstream Corp, and their ticker symbol is AM. They have 13% dividend. That's pretty high, guys. 13%. Okay. That's their annual dividend right now. Okay. If you own them today, basically. You got to check, obviously, look at it, but the market's always changing. And then they had an annual, they said increasing dividend over the year was increased by 0.41%. Wow, right? Okay. The second one, they have T-Mobile. You got, is that, no, sorry, it's not T-Mobile. Is it T-Mobile or AT&T? Hold on. Let me see. AT&T, sorry. AT&T, ticker symbol T, okay? Oh, AT&T, okay, and they have a annual dividend right now of 7.02%, 7.02%, and their growth rate is 1.96%, okay? Number 3 was WMB. WMB stands for Williams Companies, which is also oil, gas, and consumable fuels. And they have a dividend yield of 6.76%, and their growth over the last year over year is 5.26%. Next one they have is KMI. KMI. Let's see if I have that out here. KMI. Kinder Morgan Inc., which is also oil, gas, consumable fuels. They have a lot of gas companies in their list right here. That one has a yield of 6.62% and a growth over year of year, increasing dividend at 9.21%. The next one they have is PM, Philip Morris Cigarette Company. 5.57% annual dividend yield, increasing 2.61% over the year. Next one is NNN, National Retail Properties. National Retail Properties, Inc., NNN. And they are a real estate investment trust. They acquire, own, invest, develop properties leased primarily to retail tenants under long-term net leases, and they're primarily held for investment. So retail space. Okay. NNN REIT. And their current dividend yield is 4.88% with a growth of 1.97% year over year. See how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And one more. ABBV. Okay, ABBV is AbbVie Inc., and that is a biotechnology company. They do drugs for different kinds of diseases, and their current dividend is 4.87%, and they saw a 10.28% dividend growth over the last year. Okay, so those are 7 high-yielding dividend growth stocks, and I found them with Schwab Screener this morning. I'm sharing them with you, so enjoy researching them for yourself, and if you decide to invest in them, they can give you dividends Nothing's guaranteed, okay, guys? But these are recommendations, some things that I found today that I can share with you. So you can research it yourself. And always remember, investing has a lot of risk. So do your due diligence, all right? Okay, have a great day. Check out more great blogs at yesfinanciallyfree.com. I'm always there to help you become financially free as quickly as possible with real strategies, real life things. If you don't know how to do stock trading or even figure out how to get stock, I highly recommend you take the 7-Day Finance Freedom Challenge, which is only $7. It's on my website, 7-Day Finance Freedom Challenge in the products tab, but I'll put the link in this blog post. And it teaches you in 7 days, 7 emails, how to create a high yield savings account and create interest there, and also how to create a brokerage account so that you can buy stocks and buy your first dividend yielding stock. Okay, and start creating dividend income. So that's all it is. It's an educational email series, only $7. If you're not already making passive income, I highly recommend you do that. It'll also teach you how to make your financial freedom goals and how to set up a plan for yourself to keep going. So it's a great $7 investment. Don't drink coffee for one day and invest in your financial freedom. I have the link on my blog, yesfinanciallyfree.com. All right. Thanks for being on today's live. I appreciate you all. Subscribe to the channel. Check out the link below for the replay. Aloha. And then